Hello everybody and welcome to another ball review here on the channel. This time for the Lantern ball here in Golf Clash. Before we take a closer look at everything, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, scan the QR code here on the screen or you go to patreon.com/golfclashnomi via the link in the description down below. That will take you to our premium guides. We do offer guides for tour play, checkpoint challenge, and tournament play. So we have something for everyone. So check it out today. All right, the Lantern ball. This is there is a lot of stats here first and foremost, and it's very hard to, when you just take a quick look, you're thinking like, oh well, I have to have it because there are so many stats, and it's very difficult to kind of decipher to where will we have some value and where will we not have some value with this particular ball. I do like it though. I always like balls that are all around. I think it can then be used obviously on all the game modes that we do have. Some game modes a little bit better, some game modes a little bit worse. And I'm gonna start with the tournament. From a tournament perspective, we are looking purely at the first four stats in my opinion. The backspin boost 3 doesn't really give us much, more a gimmicky one, and possibly like for tour play, but more about that in just a bit. But power 6, side spin 5, wind resistance 10, precision 5 are stats that is definitely very useful when it comes to tournament. And that is for par 4s, that is for par 5s, but that is also for par 3s. Especially the side spin 5, I think it's a valuable thing for the par 3s in terms of setting up. And precision 5, sure, it could be better, but it could most definitely be worse. I, for my own self, feel like this is a practice ball that I can use in practice and get myself some looks at the shots, whilst I then can save my better precision balls to when I then go live, and then obviously want to even more make sure that I do hit perfect. Wind 10 is obviously the best we can get. Power 6 all around stat, which is once again great. I think 7 out of 10 is a fair rating for this ball. Obviously, to get a higher rating, we need to up on the precision, we need to up on the side spin as well. And when it comes to backspin and topspin boost, when that now being a possibility, we obviously have to take that into consideration. But I do think from a tournament perspective, I would say topspin boost is going to be better than a backspin boost. Now coming to tour play. When it comes to tour play, I rate this ball a little bit better than what I do in tournament play. I think when it comes to power stat, power 5, power 6 is absolutely ultimate to the way we are playing tour play today. The side spin 5 is, I would have loved to have a side spin 6 or better here, because there are some par 3s where we would be benefiting on being able to use 3 side spin bars. The wind 10, I mean, speaks for itself. Can't really get much better. Precision is good to have, but not really a must in tour play, because we are playing to get close. We're not playing to drop, not at least in the same extent. So the precision is good, but definitely not something that just makes me go wild from a tour play perspective. Backspin boost, though, I think this particular stat here is actually quite interesting. And the reason it's quite interesting is for the fact that there are players that are very good in tour play that are progressing through tours quickly. And what happens then? That means that the clubs are not going to be as developed as we would like, and therefore we don't really have that much backspin. So with the extra backspin boost, you will be able to get up there with slightly lower level clubs and still be able to play the setups that is the best one for that particular par 3 or that particular shoot though. So I definitely see there is some value with the backspin boost 3, even though we're only getting access to 1.5 backspin boost bar. +2 overpower needle stability. Obviously, it's not the best, but it seems like they have snowed into that when it comes to, the game makers have snowed into that when it comes to the different balls. I think the majority of the balls released during this year has been +2 overpower needle stability, where +3 being very rare nowadays, in my opinion. We're gonna move over to checkpoint challenge. I think this is a ball that sometimes will be good, sometimes won't be good. I like power in Checkpoint Challenge, as for those of you that have been watching some ball reviews in the past knows. So I would love to have a P10. That would be ultimately the best, in my opinion, for Checkpoint Challenge. I would love to have some backspin boost instead of the, sorry, topspin boost instead of the backspin boost. The Win 10 is great. The side spin is fine. The precision is fine. But again, the precision, we're not really looking at precision the same way in Checkpoint Challenge as we do in tournament play. So 5.5 out of 10 for Checkpoint Challenge. It feels like a solid rating in my opinion. I would love to hear what you think though. Let me know in the comment section below. We're looking at the ball's size and shape here. This ball is perfectly round, perfect shape, and this is definitely, I don't have anything to complain about. That's strange because I usually have a lot to say about the sizes and the shape and stuff like that. Hopefully now with the last couple of balls release that they are somewhat listening to the community in that sense, at least a small community that is talking about these things, and give us balls with this type of shape and this type of size. That would be absolutely perfect. So nothing to complain about, regardless if you have grade lines on or not. Again, let me know in the comment section below what you think about the new Lantern ball in Golf Clash, and I want to wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.